Very good morning, students. I hope you are healthy and fine. So, today we will start with your grammar chapter, that is chapter 8, nouns, gender. We have already done chapter 7, that is nouns, number. So, today we will start with your chapter 8. Please take out page number 33, noun, gender. In this unit, students will revise feminine, masculine, common, and neuter gender. Children, there are basically four types of gender, that is feminine, masculine, common, and neuter. This you have already studied in class 4. They will also revise how to change the gender of a noun and use correct pronoun according to the gender. In this chapter, you will also learn about the correct usage of pronoun according to the gender. For example, if you are talking about feminine gender, then you have to use the pronoun her, she. If you are talking about masculine, he, him. If you are talking about neuter, means for each gender what pronoun will be used, that you learn in this chapter. Okay, so before starting the types of gender, let me tell you that what is a gender. Gender is a term that is used to differentiate between a male and a female noun. A term differentiating male or female noun is called gender. There are basically four types of gender: masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. And we will deal with all these four types one by one. Let's come to masculine gender. A noun that denotes a male is said to be of masculine gender. When we are talking about male, when we are talking about boys, males, uh, men, or any male animal, then masculine gender is used. For example, hero, monk, buck, etc. Now come to feminine gender. A noun that denotes a female is said to be of the feminine gender. Whenever we are talking about any female, it may be a girl, lady, or anything, women, and as well as the female animals, that will come under feminine gender. Now come to the third one, that is common gender. A noun that stands for either male or female is said to be of common gender. Common gender is used both for male as well as female. It is generally used for occupation when we are talking about any occupation. For example, teacher, doctor. A teacher can be both male as well as female. Similarly, doctor can be male, female, any artist, any occupation we are talking about, that will come under common gender. Now the fourth one, neuter gender. A noun that names a non-living is said to be of neuter gender. Children, whenever we are talking about any non-living thing, that is said to be of neuter gender. For example, table, book, notebooks, glass, cup, anything that is non-living comes under neuter gender. So these were the four types of gender. And remember, we always use it. The pronoun it is used with neuter gender. And the pronoun he or she, he is used with masculine and she is used with feminine. So these are the pronouns that are used with each gender. Now let's see some sentences. Read the following sentences carefully. My father met my teacher and saw my certificates. In this sentence, different types of genders are given and you have to identify that which word is of which gender. For example, my father. Father is a male, so that will come under masculine. Teacher. Teacher can be male teacher as well as female teacher. So teacher will come under common gender. And saw my certificates. Certificates are non-living things, so it will come under neuter gender. Second, she is a great artist. Look at her paintings. She is a feminine. We are talking about a female person, so she will come under feminine. Artist is an occupation, So occupation comes under common gender, and paintings. Paintings are non-living things, so that will come under neuter gender. So similarly, these sentences are done. Now let us come to the exercises. The first one. Read these words and put them in a correct columns given below. So there is a cloud, and in this cloud certain words are given, and you have to choose these words and you have to put in appropriate column. There are 4 columns: masculine, feminine, common and neuter. For example, if we talk about called, what is called? Called is masculine, feminine, common or neuter? Definitely it is a masculine gender, so it will be under the masculine column. Witch. Witch, we all know what is witch. Witch is a female having supernatural powers, who usually performs black magic. So witch will come under female, feminine column. Next is shoes. Shoes are non-living things, so it will come under neuter gender. Cousin. Cousin can be both male as well as female. It is not described here that it is cousin is male or female, so it will be under common gender. So this way this question can be done. Now let's come to the second question. Complete the table of masculine and feminine nouns by choosing the words from the help box. So there is a help box and you have to choose appropriate words and you have to fill in the blanks. You have to fill in the table. Masculine and feminine you have already done in your junior classes in class 3 and 4. Hind. Hind is a female, so what will be the masculine of hind? You have to search from this box. So the masculine of hind will be stag. Similarly, duchess. What will be the masculine of duchess? It will be drake. So you have to do it. You have to match it. Now let's come to question number 3. Rewrite the following sentences after changing the gender of the underlined noun. So here are some words are underlined and you have to change the gender of these words. First one. The hunters attacked the he-bear and vixen. Here 3 words are underlined. The first is hunters, the second is he-bear and the third is vixen. So what will be the feminine of hunter? Hunter is the male. The feminine of hunter will be huntresses. The huntresses attacked the he-bear. What will be the feminine of he-bear? It will be she-bear. And the feminine of masculine of vixen will be fox. So you have to learn these. What will be the masculine and feminine of these given nouns? Second question. The washerman saved the son of a priestess. Here washerman, son and priestess is underlined. So what will be the feminine of washerman? Washerwoman, son, daughter and priestess will be priest. And similarly you have to do the rest of the exercises in the same manner. Now let's come to the next question, that is question number 4. See what you have to do in question number 4. Error finding. You have to find the error. Some error is given in this question and you have to find that what is the error. He is a witch. Witch is a female and here he is given. So what will be the error? He will be the error. You have to write he, in place of he you have to write she. She is a witch. Or you can do it in another way also. One more method way is there. You can change the witch into the female, into male. Leave the he as it is and you can change the witch into the male. Witch is a female, so the male of witch will be wizard. He is a wizard. So you can do it in any way, whatever you feel like. Second one. He respected her mother. He respected her mother? No, he respected his mother. And similarly you can do it. She respected her mother, means whatever way you feel like you can do it. Both are right. And in this way you have to solve the exercises. I hope this chapter is clear to you. Thank you.